I try never to lose sight of the fact that like the heroes that I'm serving with are to my left and my right.
Duty, honor, courage, leadership, selfless service, love of country. These are the virtues represented by the Medal of Honor and embodied by the humble men who wear it. It is the mission of the Congressional Medal of Honor Foundation to perpetuate this legacy and promote these values to the next generation through outreach, education, and inspiration, so that we may always be the land of the free and the home of the brave. Through generous grants and contributions, the Foundation has done this important work. They have placed Medal of Honor books in over 50,000 middle school, junior high, and high schools in every state. Launched a pilot project in Pennsylvania designed to build character among students through a teaching resource featuring the living histories of over 100 Medal of Honor recipients. And placed Medal of Honor educational kiosks in several museums to promote service before self. The Foundation provides scholarships to the children of Medal of Honor recipients, as well as a scholarship program to recognize outstanding students enrolled in ROTC programs of each branch of service. The Foundation also reaches out to foster leadership among the next generation of young people, and many of those who embrace these values are the ROTC cadets who are seated among you tonight.
It is so impressive to see these young men and women who, in addition to their normal curriculum as they go through college or university, are also taking a Reserve Officer training course that will prepare them to serve their country when they graduate.
I wanted to be part of something larger than myself.
My way of saying thank you is saying, you know, this is what I want to do.
ROTC taught me the basics of leadership.
Leadership has very, very many different forms. An officer is not a leader is a leader.
I think that's important because I think as a leader, you're not always going to be in a situation where you can force somebody to do something. You're going to have to be able to persuade them.
The biggest value I've learned from ROTC is by far accountability and integrity.
We just are held to a higher standard.
We try to mentor them and instill those values on a day-to-day basis.
I feel like there's a definite sense of honor and commitment and courage that's been instilled in me.
Personal courage, a lot of the things they ask us to do is very, very far out of our comfort zone.
It also helps you throughout your life. It'll help you be, a better person and become a better leader down the line.
They'll develop the leadership potential over the years to be in the offices of the highest command, responsibilities in citizenship and government as well.
The ROTC program has helped me develop those skills.
Right when I graduate from college, I know where I'm going.
I'm at the University of Southern California. This is, one of the most prestigious universities in the nation, and I would not be here without ROTC for sure.
I started formulating my values, realizing what I found important in life, and I felt that, the military was something that embodied a lot of those values.
I really feel in my heart, and I know that we are producing some of the best leaders across the spectrum, not just in the military, that this nation has to offer in a program like this.
A lot of future civic leaders, politicians, corporate leaders, all come from the military.
I think all the values that the military espouses are integral to just life in general.
What we hope is that we can instill the honor, courage, and commitment into our midshipmen that were displayed by the Medal of Honor recipients.
Embodied in the Medal of Honor are some ideals that were demonstrated by the men who wear the Medal of Honor, those ideals being characterized by courage, sacrifice, selflessness, patriotism.
I feel it's important to perpetuate the legacy of these recipients because I feel a lot of people in today's society often forget those who have gone before us.
It gives them a sense of inspiration to know that they're a part of the same military or part of the same service that these heroes have come from.
Even though they say they might not be, I still think they're definitely the kind of heroes that makes this nation what we are.
There are people that have given their lives or done great things to make sure that our freedoms, our liberties, and our values can continue on till today.
I truly believe that these Medal of Honor recipients are national treasures.
You don't have to be in combat to do the right thing. You don't have to be in combat to think of others before yourself. You can do that every day.
And for me, when I reach the point where it's graduation day and commissioning day, and I get to see the looks on the parents, and I know I've seen the transformation of these young 18-year-old, 17-year-old kids that come on campus and know that they're now 22 and they're ready to lead. There's no greater reward that I could think of than having that privilege.
In recognition of your commitment and dedication to your education, your community, and your country, we are proud to present the Foundation's American Spirit Award to tonight's ROTC cadets. May the legacy of the Medal of Honor and these men never be forgotten. May it live on through you.
Freedom is a fragile thing, and it's never more than one generation away from extinction. It is not ours by way of inheritance. It must be fought for and defended constantly by each generation